All right, all right, all right. YouTube, what's going on? Okay, I'm back at it again for you. Now I know you looking on a screen here. You see some picture that you don't understand. Now I understand this picture very well. Okay, and I'm gonna explain this to you as we go. Uh, now I want you guys to know, man. We've been fooled, man. The cherubs is real. It's no joke to play with. All right, they real. I'm gonna show you throughout this video that cherubs does exist. All right, so okay, now this photo you're looking at here is a picture of the nighttime skies. This was in November. Yeah, I took this picture in November. What was it? 21st of 2020. It was about 5:41 p.m. Just getting dark. My wife get off work at 6 o'clock, so I wanted to pull up, at least 15 minutes early, 20 minutes early, whatever. So I'm outside, but when I first pulled in the parking lot, I see this big mass of dark light, dark space rather, and it wasn't a cloud. There was no clouds out in November at this time when I took this. But I seen this here. I'm gonna show you. Okay, here's the plaza. You can see the floodlights came on. That's why they got these lights on because it's dark. Okay, these are lights. All right, and here it's an open sign. No, you don't see it, but that's why the color look kind of reddish. All right, just a plaza where she work at. Now here is what I saw. I'm gonna show you. You see this here? You see that shape here, guys? Now you see this light here? It's in front of the cherub. You can see this area where the cherub legs is at, or his wings. He's wrapped up and he's spinning around. These are more lights. Okay, so this is what I got right here. Okay, so what I had to do, I went home and I screenshotted it. I started messing with it because what it did, okay, how it kind of changed shape right in front of my face. So okay, when my wife come out of her job, I say, look up in the sky. She looks up. She's like, what is that, honey? What is? Oh my God! She thought it was the end times. She couldn't believe what she saw. And I'm like, I don't know, but I got a picture of it. So we stood there for a minute. It didn't leave. It stood there with me. But when I got in the car and pulled off, started driving off, we so routine. When we get in the car, we're ready to go. So we stood outside for probably another 5 minutes looking at this thing. When she got in the car, I got in the car and we just pulled off to leave. But as we pulled off, I'm going to show you what I saw. This thing spiraled out. It left when I left. It appeared when I appeared. They do follow you. They do follow you. Watch this. All right. So here's another angle. I got out of the car. You can see my sunroof. I'm standing on the side of my truck here, and I want to get high to see what is that in the sky there, standing there, just there. We're just standing. Look at that. Okay. Keep staying. Hey, stay with me. Oh, I got you. Look at that. Now I'm starting to play with the colors a bit here, and you starting to see more of a shape taking place to this. You see this here, right? This area here, it looks white because it's a beard. You won't believe it. Here is just the cherub twisting, spinning, and he have wings flapped. See, wings got one in the inside, one out here like he's passing something. I don't know. I don't know what he was doing, man. But I know it's a cherub, 100%. Watch this, guys. You got to take this stuff serious, man. Start waking up fast. All right, so you see the image here. It's getting a little clearer. I had to really clear this thing up, man. You get the static out. You clean up your photo. Now you can see the bottom. You see this here? These are wheels, rings at the bottom of the chariot. Exactly what the Bible say. And here's one flapping around him. He's inside of a wheel, this cherub, with his wings closed. See this area? Right here. Yeah, he was up in the nighttime sky. And I saw him. But he wanted me to see him because this thing was thick and dark if you would have seen it with your naked eye. So I know he wanted me to see. And all the other people in the plaza just walking around. It's like they were spaced out, bro. I'm looking at them, not noticing it. I'm like, they are spaced out. Watch this. See that photo here? Okay, now you can see we outside of a plaza here. And that right here with the rings on his foot and ring on his body, one here and one around the waist. Man, you won't believe this, man. Watch this. All right, look, we're starting to darken it up a bit now. Now, if you look a little bit right here, you see that? That's a wing. You can't tell yet. Look at that. And that's a face here. I'm cleaning it up as we go. Okay? Remember, these are floodlights outside of the store. Nothing crazy. I want you to think, oh, what is that then? No, it's just floodlights. That's the way they appear in the nighttime sky on your camera or your picture when you take a photo, because it's dark, so you can get the bright light even brighter. Now watch this. Look at that. Look at that. Now you can see the dark skies. Those kind of like darkened out. And look at that. You see the rings? Look at that. Look at that. It was just, if you guys would have seen it, man, oh, it brings a funny feeling over your whole soul when you see it, in person like that. When your eyes feast it in your body, kind of like when your eyes first see it. I can't even explain it. I can't explain the feeling that I got, okay, with this cherub here. So this was a different one. Look at that. I'm gonna speed through them a bit. Okay, look at this one. All right, now you know this image is here, okay? Now you see it, okay? Those are rings. I'm gonna prove to you this is a cherub. Just stay with me. He's spinning around. Look at that. I took a few shots of him. Took a few shots. Look at that, man. You don't see the faces on it? You see the faces on it? Man, they're doing something to America. Voila. Okay, look at this one here. Look at this one here. You see the invisible rings. You see the huff of foot. And you see the wing. Look at this. There's a man face here. Chin. And here is a lion with his mouth open. See, look at that. His eyes, nose, and here's another man. Eyes, here's his nose, mouth, and beard, bro. And that's his hat, things like that. And what they do, these cherubs deal with they deal with the aliens. It may sound crazy. You may call it an alien, but when people say they've seen aliens before, guess what? They do look like what we thought. There's something right here in this area. Okay? I'm going to show you that later. Right there in that area. This is what we got here outside of the store. But look, when I say I'm bringing you the Most High, I'm bringing you the Most High. I'm bringing you what's in the Bible. So the Bible is real. Man, listen, I'm letting you guys know. This is the only guys that I'm seeing. I'm not seeing all these other guys. Look at that. You see that? Oh, man. It's a cherub, bro. And the Bible, the Holy Bible speaks of cherubs. I don't see any of those fake goddesses. You know what I mean? You got a lot of fake ones all over the place. The Indonesian goddesses, it's a few of those, man. Batara Kala, something like that, god of the underworld. Dewi Danyu, goddess of lakes. They do the same thing that Egyptians do. The sun god, the moon god, Semiramis, all those things, man. Same thing the Romans do. They got Zeus and all those made-up gods. But little behold, the Holy Bible is showing you the real gods. This ain't no Buddha flying in the sky. What is this? What is this? You tell me. Okay, we're going to find out. Because I'm going to keep moving forward until you guys understand what I'm trying to show you. I'm not going to convince you. I can't force this on you, man. I'm not trying to force anything on you. What I'm trying to do, listen, I don't have no cult, okay? I don't even have no organization set up for you to join. But what I can do is get you to understand that these gods in the Bible exist and they watching us today. And I can only help you try to get salvation. That's what we all want, man. Listen, for years and millenniums, everybody want salvation. Everybody want to make it to heaven. Everybody want to get in the kingdom that's prepared. Listen, look. There's another world prepared for us. All right, I'm spilling the beans. You know why? Because the cherubs spilling the beans, and they want me to. I know what they've been twisting my ankle and my wrist over here to get out and start showing you guys. And guess what? I already seen the other kingdom, but that's later. I've been there. I've been there, and I'm gonna tell you what happened to me when I was there later. But watch this, because we dealing with this cherub in the sky. Look at that. All right, so you can see now that that was there. You can see the light from from this floodlight. It's kind of like, what I caught on my camera is going and cutting off the legs of it a little bit. You can see it, behind the light that the cherub was there. You can see his feet dangling out of, look like wings, and you can see wings here. See, I did the footwork for you guys. It exists. See that? And they was twirling around. You get twirling around. I got you. Watch this. And my cheap phone, I'm going to get another phone. I'm going to hurry up and get one because let me explain something to you. My phone don't record long at all. With these cheap Metro phones, every time I try to record, man, it cuts off. The couple of recordings I do have to show you guys is mostly from my children's phone. They got iPhones, man. I love them. I get them that good stuff. They high tech. They know how to play with it. And they don't even, look, the only reason why I needed a phone is to get in contact with them. You know what I'm saying? Just to get in contact with them. But they know why they like those phones. See, they know how to use them, so they know what they want it for. Look at that. See? I couldn't put that in there. I couldn't do it. Look, who would spend this long talking to you guys about this cherub if it wasn't real? Who? Who? This is what I want you guys to do, man. Grab your Bible. Walk with me now. Grab your Bible and look up Ezekiel 1 and 5. And you're going to learn about cherubs. Just go ahead. He's going to tell you about how they look. He's going to explain to you. Look, this is all darkened out, but what you can see is wheels. Well, it's spinning like motion area around here. Can't really see it on there. Let's go to the next one. Look at this one. Voila. Voila. Look at that. What is that? What is this? Wheels at the foot of them. I couldn't make this up. I couldn't make this up. I'm showing you what I see. I'm showing you what I found. Remember, what I'm trying to do is to I'm trying to help save you. That's what I'm trying to do. That's my job. I got a job to do. I'm not converting you to nothing. I'm showing you that the Bible does have real angels, real signs and wonders, because they're happening to me. So I'm sharing them. All right. So the people that already believe in the Bible, man, this is just it's sharpening your sword. You're getting enlightened to keep pushing and staying strong and enduring to the end, basically. All right. You still in Ezekiel? Stay in Ezekiel. Go to 10, and I want you to read 1 through 8. 1 through 8. Now, I'm going to keep flashing through, just like flashcards. And what you guys can do is pause the channel if you want to. But I'm going to move forward. Watch this. Man. Okay, when you're reading that 1 through 8, you're going to understand the appearance of a cherub. I have a lot of cherubs, and I give you guys a lot of scriptures on cherubs, so you should already have some. Look at that. Bam. See the wheels? It's spinning around here. See? That's what that is. And you have one spinning around his body here. That's why they said they had wheels around them. They do. So when you have, for instance, the reason why I look faded like this, you got to remember this at night, and I'm zooming in back and forth. And around his head here, you can see it. See that? Something spinning around here. This is what you see. Well, this is what some people see, the government, whoever else. They see in the cherub, but what they see is just the spinning wheels of it. And they think it's a flat disc. But it's really a cherub. See that? That's God doing this. You're not going to have God's cherubs in the sky and something else in the sky. No, brother. It don't work that way. Let's move on. Remember, I'm just cleaning this up for you. Voila. Now you can see his face. Look, you see his nose? You don't see that black man nose there? Yeah. You see this face on the side here? Uh-huh. You see this face on the side? Look at that. See the teeth? Look at the teeth. See the jaw? That's a lion. Go ahead. Just look up the appearance of a cherub. This is a, you know what? This is like a Leviticus priest cherub. Okay? I'm gonna tell you why. Look, the regular cherubs got 4 heads. I don't see the bird or the bull on here. But what I am seeing is the man, the lion, and the Leviticus priest here in the middle. This man is actually responsible for passing something to one of the Hebrews, one of the members, one of the unks. You guys, man, gotta study. You don't gotta believe me, man. Just study. I'm just showing you what I got on my pictures, and I'm giving you scriptures to match. That's what I had to do. All right, go to Genesis 3:24. These men was drove out. Okay, they was drove out of the Garden of Eden. He stationed 2 of them at the Garden of Eden. These big, huge cherubs drove them out when they were sinning. Now they back to give us back the kingdom. Look at this. Look at these. Those look. You don't understand how these are wheels yet, but I got something else to show you. Look at that. One. You see this motion inside of the wind? That spirit? That is a wheel. You got to know what you're looking at. See, it's twisting. When this thing left, it was twisted, almost looking like a damn Cinnabon, bro. It was looking like a Cinnabon in the sky. It was like a wobbly Cinnabon, and then it stopped, and I just saw a swirly light of dark, because it was night outside, but it was darker than the night. This was darker than the night. Look at that. Cherub. I'm giving you guys a straight cherub. There's a lion over here. There's a man. There's another man. Oh yeah, I dug deep. I'm gonna find something else for you guys. Now, you can, if you read the scriptures and you start researching a little more, man, you will learn a lot more about cherubs, about different gods and different nationalities and things like that. Well, actually, they're not gods. They're not gods. It was idols. Behind these idols was a demon. All right, the devil who was supposed to, cause us hell down here. So they worshiping the devil when they worship the idols. They don't have a god. Okay, they use that. They use an idol to pretty much have something to pray to. And they make that idol look real nice and fun, like godly but happy, like a happy God. That's why the Buddha is smiling. But he's really evil. You see what I'm saying? All right, go to Ezekiel 28:13. Okay? Let me tell you something, man. When you read Ezekiel 28:13, you will understand that we had precious stones, bro, when we was in Eden. Okay? We had precious stones. And the reason why I believe these scriptures now even more, look what I got. Look at this. Look at that. That's a cherub. Why that wing shaped like the wing you just saw? Voila. It's right there. It's right there, wrapped. You see that? Look at that feet. See? That's why I look like that. At the bottom of that cherub's feet. Let's keep moving. You got to remember, too, sometimes these cherubs I have, man, they be in different positions. So I'm not going to see it like this all the time. Remember, these are depictions for you to get it like a demonstration of how they would have looked. Put together your own cherub. Somebody else took the time out to put together theirs. Do what you got to do. I'm doing the footwork for you. See that? This is ancient. Research cherubs on ancient Egypt walls. You can look up the tribe that had it, the dynasty, the year, and understand who this was. It was a man with wings, cherubs. They existed. You see that? Here's another cherub. Now this cherub was in the in the Ottoman Church era. You can look up the time and date yourself. When you see this picture, look up the time and date. Just when you look up cherubs, You'll see it. And they do the scriptures. Using their color. I mean, that's who. I mean, we all know angels don't look like that. The Bible said they look like gemstones, jasper gemstones. That's brown, like my color. And a lot of prophets was darker because it was in the sun, hot sun when it was in the east. Now look at these. Look at these wheels. See, this is a cherub standing on wheels. All right. Now I got this picture up here because this is what I saw, not him. I didn't see a man in it. I saw a ball like this by itself without the cherub in it when it was leaving. I don't know what that meant. And I'm still now. And I saw this. I saw this swirling like they go in another dimension. So that means they're here in our dimension now. They figuring out what's going on, and they back because punishments are over. Look, man, it's about to be done. Now, here we go. Now this thing is what I saw, and it wrapped out when I left. Bam. You see that? They have a beard. They don't have the face like the other one that you just saw. This closer to the one we just got. Not like that. No, not that. Okay, this is it. This closer. See, it's a man here and got a beard here and a lion on that side. And look at that. You see this breastplate? Okay, those are the gemstones. The 12 tribes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And this breastplate here has the names of the 12 tribes of Israel. Each gemstone, meaning they here for the 12. Whoever, you got to have a bloodline. So that means this Leviticus, and look, let me tell you something. In Israel, only the Leviticus priests wore this breastplate. So in his form, after he passed, he became a cherub. All right, and he visited me that day. Oh man, hey, if you don't believe I'm special enough to get this, then you must don't believe you special enough to get this, and you must don't believe in the Bible at that. You faking the funk. I'm showing you something here. Look at that. Now here's a side by side. I went all the way up to the man's face, cleaned it out. You see that? But I'm about to show you something special here. Look what they're connected to. The cherubs are connected with aliens. Look at that. Look at that. You see the feet? Years ago when people said they saw aliens, yeah, they did. And they look just like that. Look at that. Skinny face, like a reptile. This is what the Leviticus priest connected to. Look, you can see the hat, you can see the ball thing and everything connected. It's a little different on here, but I had to look through the sky to find it. And I saw all the match. Let me tell you something. I was looking at this for about a year now, almost 2 years, because we're in 22 now. My oldest daughter happened to see this thing here, because she was looking at a picture over when she was help cropping it. And what she said was, Dad, did you see this? And she showed me. I'm like, I went crazy. I'm like, what the? They got the right shape to it. How could that have the right shape? That's just how much you don't believe it. But remember, they come the same way. This is why they do this. So the unks can remember what the family saw. Like if you're a family bloodline of Israel, we keep the same spirit going down. So that way we remember what we was taught verbally, if it was verbally. But here we got modern day technology, so you got it put in the computers and things, and it's easier for me to remember. So we connected. If you chosen. See his hat here? Boom. Bam. Look at that. Got everything just like it. Everything just like it. He must have been turning because here looks like this part. And then you can see this here, whatever that is. I don't know what that is yet. Right here. See, he's turning because he was moving in this. I told you he was twisting around. Like, I mean, man, he was twisting like you would play with a spinny top. I mean, a top. I forgot the name of it. My daughter told me the name of it. A Beyblade. And something like that. Yeah, I used to play with them when I was little too, little tops. But it wasn't fast though. So he was like on the axle. See that? And if you look here on this one, you can actually see those wheels right here. See? They're there. All right. I'm showing you guys something special, man. That was in the sky. Remember, that streak is the light from the floodlights that was on that business. There you go. See? Wheels at the foot. So let me tell you something, man. They knew what they saw. They knew what they saw years ago. Man, they were so blessed. They seen them with their naked eye to describe them to a T like this. I got it too. I guess I'm blessed too. But let me tell you something. I had to zoom in, clean it out. I didn't see all the details. I saw the outline. I saw it kind of spinning. I knew something was sticking out. I saw these. I thought it was like spikes or something because I didn't know it was rolling around it. So I had to really like clean it out to see exactly what was there. Look at that. You clearly see a face right here. That's the main face. That's the side face right here. Right there. Side profile. That's the lion's face. See the teeth? Man, that lion look fierce, boy. Look fierce. Look at that. Okay, look at this one. Look at the edit picture here, man. Look at that. Go to edit right in front of you. Don't make, like I said, I just hate the computer edit, man. Computer edit work ain't the best. Maybe if I got a better computer or something, it'll look a little better for you. Look at that. Ooh. Look at that. Look at that. See that? See, he get darker because he's in it. He's inside of it. I'm gonna show you. Watch this. You see how it fizzes out? But you still can see those wheels. Look at that. That's just what man. Woo. Let me tell you something. I'd be happy. I'd be happier than, man. I don't know, man. Look, you know how happy I'd be if I saw this, if somebody showed me this, man. You really had me going. It really had me going. Wow. Look at that. All right, so let's move forward. Bam. Side by side comparison. Now this was in the sky. It looked grainy because it's a photo. I cleaned it up as best I can to compare with a photo offline. Now I don't know what this is here, but I know what he got down here is that breastplate, and that breastplate is used to communicate with God. I'm not saying he gave me a breastplate. If he did, I wouldn't tell you anyway. I couldn't tell you that because if he, it most likely something he want me to know so we can do the damn thing to this planet. But here, I can't see it. It's too blotched out. I tried. Okay, to show you guys. All right, so see that mouth? That was in the heat of the night. Look at that. See the sharp teeth right there? This is his jaw. Teeth up here. Okay, lion eye. See the cheekbones? And he's look at that. Look over here. Just like him. Cherubs don't change. God don't change. We don't even want to change. Look at this man here. See them cheekbones? See that chin? Right here. They made him look at their way, but he right there on that side like he's supposed to be. And see, this is how you know this ain't no joke. This is how you know it ain't no joke. There you go. There you go, people. Cherub. Look at that. You see the feet? See the hoof feet? Okay. There's your hoof feet, and there's the rest of that wing. See? Look at that. Voila. Got them big feet in there. Then you got the wing here. And here, you got wheels on the bottom. There it is. Now, if I could make that out with a lone black spot in the cloud, and you see a black spot in the cloud only, you got to ask yourself how in the world that black spot get in the cloud. That's what you got to do if you're not going to believe what I'm showing you. All right, that's on you. But look at that. All right, so you see the wheels? Those are wheels. Wheels at the foot of a cherub. See? Foot of a cherub. Spinning around them. Man. Like I said, cherubs have a beard. I don't see the beard on this one. That's fine. But his eyes all around, all these little spots. I'm not sure. But it's spots up here, so it's kind of hard for me to say that that's what that is. But here, you can see that alien on the top of his head right here. That's different than everything else. Hard to see it. Hey, them aliens, they hide so good, I can't even see them while I'm trying to fix it on here. I happened to see it one time, and that's the picture my daughter showed me. I took all the pictures, but she found it. Look at that. See how pointy it is down there? That's how pointy it is down there. See the wing here? Wing here. Wing flapping out. Wing flapping out. See that? And then his face is, man, cherubs is it. Hey, I'm showing you guys a cherub, huh? Yeah. You got to be happy. I showed you a cherub. Yeah, see, in the beginning, you ain't think I was going to show you that, did you? Look at that. Look at that. Let's go all the way to the beginning. See, this is how I get you. This is how I mess with your mind. Because now we go all the way to the beginning. You can see how special I must be. All right? Yeah, that's right. I'm boasting about that. Because God must want me to boat. He gave it to me. Nah, how about that one? Okay, now look. From there, you would never have known. You would never have known. Because you would doubt. Don't doubt, people. Listen, I don't want to bust nobody's bubble. I don't want to hurt no people's feelings. Quit using that spirit, that evil spirit that's causing you not to see. Oh, I don't want him. This hurting me. Oh, he mean. He's so mean. Why? How you think God gonna be, man, when he come back? You don't know how mean God gonna be, man. He's already coming back with fire, so you know you mad. What you think he gonna say? I dare you tell God to stop talking mean or tough. I'm not even, as a matter of fact, I'm not even talking that. I think I'm fairly nice. See, we all can think any which way we want to think. But quit worrying about how I think and worry about what I'm showing you. Don't pay attention to me. Listen to the words coming out of my mouth explaining God. That's what you need to do. Okay? Look, I'm a regular guy in the hood showing you this. This ain't no, I use a cell phone. This ain't no messed up photo. What, fool? Hey, look, if this photo messed up, I want more photos to mess up. You know why? Because it turned into cherubs. and why did it mess up that big? You know how tall that is? If that thing was standing down on the ground, you know how big that'd be? Man, that might be it. That's up there too. That might be 50 feet, 30 to 50 feet. You know, tell them how long that is, big that is. But it's huge. Look at that. Huge. If you saw two of those on the edge of Eden when you was in the garden, and you remember, you know, back in those days, they didn't see all the scary crap we see today. So they was kind of innocent in the mind somewhat. All right. They ain't with no tall buildings, so they ain't used to seeing nothing big. Those, you had two cherubs like that size. Hey, look, when I was standing out there, it was gigantic. It was gigantic. And they just standing there telling you to get the fuck out of my house. What you gonna do? You gonna get out the house. You don't want to mess with nothing like that. Somebody got 4 heads, fool. Somebody got 4 heads standing there. Wow. So what I want to do, I want to show you how my daughter found that alien. See, I can't see it on this one. But it's like certain images, like when you make it too dark, you can see certain other things. You make it too light, you can't see the dark things. You got to make this just right. See, it's somewhere like up in here, man. Somewhere in here, that alien thing. It took young eyes to see it. Like I said, I just turned 44, December 29th. My 19-year-old had to catch that. And what she did, I was loving it. See, it's like something up in here. Hard to find, but it's over his head, just like that picture. One of my layouts got it. See, you go to this one, there it is. See, it's like hunched over. Right here. See the feet? It's hunched over. See, like an animal or that's what they look like. See, and his head turning. Bam. Right there. Voila. That's his hands like rolled up. See, they spirits, man, so they know how to hide. This they earth. They want you to see it. They appear in front of you. Like I said, it appeared in front of me. I didn't know what it was, man. I'm sitting in the car playing music, and I'm waiting on this girl to come out. And once it like manifested or whatever, it was giant. And my wife come out and saw it. She's like, "What is that, honey? What is that?" She didn't see it at first. I was like, "Look up there, look up there." I didn't want her to miss it. I didn't want it to go away. I don't know what it was. And then when she kind of like got closer to the car and we got in the car and was leaving, it twisted off looking like some type of spiral, wobbling spiral, man. And at that point, I still didn't know it was a cherub. You wouldn't believe it. Of course I would, because I don't know how they work. I just, when you see them, see, that's why you got to know the scripture. So when they do come and do their thing, you would know what you're looking at. All right? You would know what you're looking at when they do appear, because they about to appear full throttle. Full throttle. This is why they showing themselves now. They're trying to get people like me, good people in the Bible to teach you guys what's going on, what's up ahead, so you can be prepared. God said, prepare destruction to your enemy before it happens. So it's a lot going on. Whoever you are out there and you see this, man, start praying. Tell everybody, like, share, subscribe, please. Just do what you got to do, because you not only help, you should want to help me. Look what I'm bringing you, fool. I mean, I love you, Pete. The reason why I say that, man, because sometimes our people can be so hard-headed. We can be so hard-headed. I don't know why. We just some hard-headed people. Scripture says that too. We're just a different type of people. So hard-headed. We kind of respond to evil. Like, for instance, if I was to disrespect you, it'll get you going so much to where you give me all your attention. But if I'm sitting here nice and explaining something to you like this, you'll roll over it, not even knowing time is passing you by. Something is going on in the skies. I got something here. Now, if you think the government just went on and followed me to my wife's job and put that in the sky for me to mess with my mind, come on, man. Come on. These people that work for the government, they are crazy. We know they got their problems. We've been dealing with them for years. But I don't think they that petty to do that. They got bigger things to worry about. And I don't think they got the technology to be coming and meeting me up there. They don't know what moves I'm going to make to where they're going to meet me there and have all the equipment to make something zap right there perfectly so I can see a cherub. No, man. I did work to find this cherub. And I know God. You see what I'm saying? You guys don't know what my relationship is with the Most High. Look, spirits visit me in my house. How you, man? You don't know what you're dealing with. So look at this. Don't talk too much crap about me, because you don't want no angels coming over there picking with you. Yeah, pulling your hair out, picking your teeth, annoying you because you're talking smart to one of his workers. All right. So read the scriptures I gave you, man. Remember, I'm gonna send you more. I still got a few more. I haven't ran out yet. Remember, I've been taking these photos for a good 7 years, 5 years. I got a lot of them, mostly some of these good ones I got into over like 2019 and up. That's when I started getting the real good stuff. I guess they here then. I guess they here. All right, so stay tuned for more videos, man. I'm here to give them to you. I hope you like them, respect them, research them before you look at them and think it's a joke. We finally got enough equipment to do our own podcast. It's not really a podcast on YouTube, but I'm gonna get a podcast going sooner or later. Remember, I gotta get a little better too with this, man. I'm being truthful and honest with you. I can't just jump on a podcast. I ain't that good yet. All right, and people crazy, man. I really don't want to argue with folks, but if I gotta debate it, I debate it. I ain't no pushover now. All right, I ain't no pushover when it comes down to this debating thing. But what I do like you to do is learn what I'm feeding you, because I'm not trying to debate this. And if you want answers about when I got them and things like that, you want to talk like that, yeah, that's what my podcast is going to be about. All right? Yeah, but I debate that cause all day. I love debating too. I ain't no joke. You can't tell how I talk. I'm ready for that too. But right now I'm trying to teach you something. I ain't got time for it right now. Okay? I'm going to teach you. Now look at this. Now here you go. So read the scriptures, follow the laws, stay up, stay tuned. Peace.